As the setting sun casts its gentle afterglow, the forest seems to be under an enchantment, with every tree, every bush, and every patch of grass bathed in its golden radiance. Light filters through the canopy, casting muddled shadows on the ground like golden stars. A breeze passes through, and the leaves sway gently, reflecting the sun's glow, making the entire forest appear as if it's wearing a splendid garment woven of golden threads, shining brightly. In this golden sea, every corner of the forest is illuminated, and every leaf sparkles with the light of life. The wind, an invisible artist, caresses every corner of the forest with its tender touch. It whispers secrets known only to the forest. Guided by the wind, each leaf begins its dance. They twirl and sway, tracing graceful arcs through the air. It's not just a feast for the eyes, but also the life of the ears. The rustling leaves are like sprites in the forest singing joyfully, their song carried by the wind, spreading throughout the forest, bringing vitality and energy to this ancient land. The sun, a generous painter, uses its golden brush to freely splash across the forest. Light penetrates through layers upon layers of leaves, intertwining with tree trunks, grasslands, and flowers, creating a dreamlike tapestry of light and shadow. In this sea of light and shadow, each beam of light follows a unique path, crisscrossing the foreign canvas spots of light and shadows. These patterns change with the movement of the sun, like an unending dance, full of mystery and transformation. In this dreamlike interplay of light, every inch of the forest is imbued with life, and every leaf shines with brilliance. The sky, this boundless canvas, displays nature's masterpiece every day. From the first ray of dawn to the last glow of dusk, the colors of the sky continuously change, like a grand symphony. Orange yellow, pink, violet, deep blue, these colors blend together to form breathtaking images. Clouds slowly drift across the sky, constantly changing shapes, sometimes like galloping horses, sometimes like gentle sheep. As night falls, the sky turns into a deep blue, and stars begin to dot it, marking the perfect end to this symphony of colors. This ancient forest is the cradle of life bestowed by nature. Here, every fallen leaf, every dewdrop, even the tiniest insects have their own stories and magic. Life in the forest, regardless of size, shows the miracle of life in its own way. Tiny fungi grow quietly under the tree roots, releasing the vitality of life. Small insects are busy among the grass leaves, building a complex ecosystem. These tiny lives, though hardly noticeable, are an indispensable part of the forest, and together they with the vitality and magic of this forest. As the light of dusk gradually softens, the forest inhabitants begin to enjoy the most peaceful moment of the day. Birds quietly groom their feathers among the treetops, preparing for their night's rest. Deer tread lightly by the stream, enjoying a cool comfort. Squirrels busily sort out the day's harvest in their dens, preparing for hibernation. Every creature in the forest feels the peace that dusk brings, in their own way. This is the most peaceful time of day, a moment of tranquility bestowed by nature on the forest inhabitants. As the last glow of the setting sun disappears beyond the horizon, the birds of the forest begin to respond to the call of returning to the nest. They spiral down from the sky, converging from every corner of the forest. The return of the birds to their nests is one of the most heartwarming scenes of the day. They trace elegant arcs across the sky, emitting melodious chirps, calling to their companions, finding their way home. These chirps echo through the forest, like a beautiful symphony, announcing the end of the day and the onset of night's tranquility. Each bird finds its own nest, where it settles down, preparing for a new day. The heart of the forest is the meandering stream that flows quietly through it, like a vein of life, nourishing every inch of the forest. The stream gently brushes against the rocks, making a murmuring sound, as if telling ancient stories. These stories are about the birth of the forest, the proliferation of life, and the passage of time. The whisper of the stream accompanies every night, bringing peace and calm to the creatures of the forest. It is not only the source of life of the forest, but also the recorder of its history, telling an eternal legend after another. As night falls, the daytime noise of the forest gradually subsides, replaced by the unique soft whispers of the night. A breeze passes through the treetops, making a rustling sound, as if the forest is whispering, telling the secrets of the night. Occasionally, the hooting of an owl can be heard in the distance, a sound that is ethereal and mysterious, adding a quiet atmosphere to the forest night. Nocturnal animals begin to move. They step light and cautious, making almost no sound, only the occasional rustle of leaves accompanying the stealthy movements in the dark. The forest becomes more tranquil in the whispers of the night, as if soothing every creature into sleep. As the night curtain is fully drawn, stars begin to light up one by one in the night sky, like countless small lanterns hanging above, providing a soft light for the sleeping forest. Starlight penetrates the thin clouds, sprinkling in every corner of the forest, illuminating the treetops, the paths, and every sleeping soul. These stars quietly guard the forest. They are the watchers of the night sky, shining on the earth regardless of changes in wind and rain, always keeping peace in talk to the creatures of the forest. The trees in the forest have experienced countless springs and autumns, witnessing the passage of time and the change of seasons. Their trunks are etched with the marks of the years, each rain recalling past winds and sunshine. These trees stand quietly in the forest, their existence in itself a kind of guardianship, protecting the ecological balance of this land and every life that inhabits it. They are the elders of the forest, the wise ones of nature, telling the tenacity of life and the power of time with their silence and perseverance. As night falls, the guardians of the forest, those nocturnal animals, begin their night patrols. Owls look down from high places, using their sharp eyes and hearing to search for any potential threats. Foxes weave through the shrubs, using their agile skills and wisdom to protect the peace of the forest. There are also those unknown small creatures, working silently in the dark, maintaining the health and order of the forest. These guardians protect the peace and tranquility of the forest in their own ways, ensuring that every night can be spent safely. As the moon slowly rose, its soft and clear light spread over the entire forest, draping it in a silver veil. The forest under the moonlight became tranquil and mysterious, with every tree and every leaf shimmering with a soft glow in the silver light. Moonlight illuminated the paths of nocturnal travelers, providing them with direction. Under the moonlight, the creatures of the forest moved quietly, some searching for food, others resting quietly. The forest under the moonlight was a world full of tranquility and peace, allowing every living being to feel the beauty and tranquility of the night. Hidden deep in the forest are tranquil ponds that are like the eyes of the forest, clear and deep. The water in the ponds comes from the heart of the forest, pure and transparent, capable of reflecting the brightest stars in the sky. At night, the ponds become even more enchanting, lying quietly in the embrace of the forest, reflecting the light of the starry sky. The trees and plants around the pond cast long shadows on the water surface, interweaving with the starlight to form beautiful scenes. These ponds are not only the eyes of the forest, but also its soul, witnessing every night of the forest and recording countless stories of the stars. In the forest at night, the wind gently passes, bringing a cool breeze and the lullaby of the night. The wind brushes the treetops, and the leaves rustle in response. The most beautiful music of nature, the lullaby of the night. This lullaby accompanies every creature in the forest, allowing them to fall asleep peacefully at night. The wind also brings sounds from afar, perhaps the singing of a nightingale, perhaps the gurgling of a stream. These sounds mingle with the whispers of the wind, forming touching nocturnes that immerse the entire forest in this beautiful melody. As the last rays of dusk disappear beyond the horizon, the forest gradually falls asleep. Trees, flowers, and animals or creatures slumber in the tranquility of the night. The dreams of the forest are calm and peaceful, without the hustle and bustle of the day, without external disturbances. In their dreams, the forest continues to grow and change, preparing to welcome a new day. When the first rays of morning light once again illuminate the forest, all creatures will awaken from their dreams and begin their lives anew. This is an eternal cycle, the rhythm of nature, the pulse of life.